I'm positive Michael and Angela will come face to face again in the 90-Day Fiancé franchise. What would that look like? It's been years since Michael and Angela's tumultuous story unfolded on 90-Day Fiancé. Viewers watched every twist. The highs, the lows, the explosive arguments, and the quiet moments that hinted at a deeper connection. Now, in an alternate reality within the 90-Day Fiancé universe, a reunion is on the table. What would it look like if these two larger-than-life personalities came face to face again? Let's imagine. The setting is dramatic, yet intimate. A softly lit studio, cameras rolling, a tense but hopeful atmosphere. Michael, ever the confident showman, walks in first. His trademark grin is there, but behind it lies a layer of hesitation, a hint that he's older, maybe wiser, or at least more aware of the emotional storms that await. Angela enters moments later, her presence commanding, the kind that demands attention the second she steps into a room. Time has passed, yet nothing seems to have dulled her fire. The air is thick with unspoken history. Fans of the franchise know that these two never had a traditional romantic arc. Their interactions were a rollercoaster of emotions, chemistry tangled with conflict, affection intertwined with frustration. Now, as they sit across from each other on the plush studio chairs, there's an almost cinematic pause. Neither moves first, each measuring the other, weighing whether the wounds of the past are ready to heal, or at least be confronted. Michael, breaking the silence, smiles nervously. Well, this is different. His voice is lighter than expected, lacking the bravado that sometimes masked his insecurities. Angela, ever the dramatic and unapologetic counterpart, raises an eyebrow and replies, different, or exactly what we needed. The banter is familiar, yet the undertone is unmistakably sincere. Both know this isn't just another TV segment, they are revisiting a chapter that shaped them, for better or worse. The cameras roll, capturing every flicker of emotion, Michael fidgeting slightly, Angela's eyes sharp and piercing, a spark of nostalgia mingling with unresolved tension. A producer interjects gently, prompting them to reflect on their journey. Michael chuckles, a little self-deprecating. You know, I never thought we'd end up here again. After all the drama, the arguments, the everything. Angela leans in, her tone softer now. Maybe that's the point, Michael. Life isn't about avoiding the drama, it's about learning what it teaches you. As the conversation unfolds, viewers witness a rare side of both personalities. Michael admits to mistakes, moments where he could have been more patient or understanding. Angela acknowledges her own fiery nature, the intensity that sometimes overwhelmed the relationship. It's a conversation marked by honesty, vulnerability, and the kind of raw emotion that reality TV often teases but rarely delivers with this level of clarity. Then comes the moment fans have been waiting for, the what if. What if things had gone differently? Could they have made it work? Michael leans back, thoughtful. I don't know if we could, but I'd like to think we both grew from it. Angela smiles, a small but genuine gesture. Maybe we did grow. And maybe that's enough for now. It's a moment of reconciliation, not necessarily romantic, but human, a recognition that shared history, even when messy, shapes who we become. The reunion isn't without humor. Their classic comedic timing emerges, a reminder of why fans were drawn to them in the first place. Angela quips about Michael's antics, and he responds with exaggerated gestures, eliciting laughter from the crew. It's lighthearted, yet beneath the humor is an acknowledgement of the complex bond they shared, a relationship that was chaotic, dramatic, and undeniably captivating. As the segment draws to a close, both stand, a symbolic gesture for moving forward. Michael offers a handshake, then a tentative hug. Angela accepts, the tension dissolving into something resembling closure, or at least a truce. The cameras catch it all, the smiles, the nods, the lingering glance that says, we've been here, we've survived, and maybe, in another life, things could have been different. For the fans of 90-Day Fiancé, seeing Michael and Angela together again is more than just a reunion, it's a reflection of the franchise itself. It's about conflict, passion, growth, and the messy, unpredictable nature of human relationships. They don't need a fairy tale ending, they only need authenticity, and in that, the audience finds satisfaction, catharsis, and maybe a little hope for themselves too. When the cameras finally stop rolling, Michael and Angela walk off in opposite directions, each carrying their own memories, lessons, and stories. The world may never see them together as a couple again, but this encounter, electric, honest, and unfiltered, reminds everyone why their story became so iconic. And somewhere between the drama and laughter, the reconciliation and reflection, the audience is left with a simple truth. In the world of 90 Day Fiancé, sometimes the most compelling moments aren't about love that lasts, they're about the journeys, the lessons, and the unforgettable characters who make reality TV feel almost like real life.